Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I will be your friendly castle keeper this evening, because today we are continuing on with our ongoing campaign playing Carl Sargent's classic AD&D 2nd Edition Mega Adventure Night Below. But we have made a switch, so instead of the AD&D 2nd Edition that it was designed for, we have been playing... We're starting to play Troll Lord Games' very cool Castles and Crusades. This is the 8th edition of the Player's Handbook that we're playing with. We left our heroes in a bit of a pinch, and so we're going to waste no time, get through the introduction, then we're going to get right to the action. So I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what level are you currently? First up, we have Dave, our resident armor smith and Greyhawk's OKS tank.
Thanks, Kev. Today I'll be playing Greyhawk's OKS tank, Druin Axebrother, who is a 8th level fighter cleric.
Nice.
Of the god Clangadin Silverbeaver.
Very nice. And next up is Chael. It's Will.
Yeah. Will, I'll be playing Chael. He is a 8th level cleric specialty of Corlon.
I'm laughing because I'm picturing the alternate world where Chael's introducing. I'm playing Will. I work at the VA.
Yes.
And
I'm playing Will. I work for the
I'm
government.
a 9th level claims adjuster.
And I'm just here to help.
Next up is John.
Hey everyone, I'm John. I'm playing Dorman Kettleborn. He is an 8th level illusionist rogue. I'm also Greyhawk's OKS chef.
Next up is Andrew.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew. I am playing Tan of Therodol, a level 7 Elven rogue. Actually, I can say that now, because that's actually official now. No longer have to get confused.
Until we change it once again.
God damn it, Madison.
No longer a thief, hey?
And interestingly, there is a thief in Castles Crusades in the Adventurer's Backpack. So there is a thief class, but the rogue is closer to what you've been. Last, but certainly not least, is Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Calidor. He is a level 8 Elven Fighter Rogue.
Nice. The first thing we need to do at the start of each session of Castles and Crusades is roll your luck. So guys, roll your luck and take half rounding down of what you rolled. So your luck is listed on your character sheet. I've now updated this so that you have your little handout version of your character sheet. So if you need to reference that, you can do that.
Oh yeah, I guess I need to.
And again, rounding down, please.
And, that adds to our existing total, or is that completely fresh?
That adds to your existing total. You cannot go over your max, though. Yeah, so if you... and, oh, you know what? I really should have brought you over. Once everyone's finished entering it, make note of how much luck you have, and then we'll switch over to the actual combat sheet. The luck doesn't track on the character sheets, unfortunately.
And luck is blue?
Luck is blue, yes.
Yeah.
All right, has everybody updated their luck now?
No, I'm trying to find my character sheet. Give me a second.
Yeah, I don't see my character sheet.
Here we go. So Calidor, your character sheet is right here. And then the handout is right below it.
Oh.
Oh, the handout's below it. Okay. I didn't
Dumb. That's why.
Yeah, I've set it up so only the handouts are only visible to the relevant players, so you guys don't have a shit ton of them. The only handout in the characters tab that you can see should be your own. Right? Anna says hi. Hi, sweetie.
Do we round up or down for this?
Down. Round down.
Is there a spot to record it on your sheet?
There is not.
Okay.
Both of those things I've already said twice, guys.
No,
Good to know that you're hanging on none of my words.
I was looking for my character sheet and I didn't hear anything you
That's
said.
okay. All right.
And I was just fucking with you.
All right, so everyone's got your make note of what your luck is. We're going to switch over to the battle mat. Very briefly, guys, what happened last time?
We made a decision to go spelunking and made our way to the nearest entrance, but we got ambushed, followed along the way by some wolves and some bats, and we heard the wolves coming, so we decided to lay an ambush for them.
Nice. Okay, and let's see here.
Although it doesn't feel very ambushy. since we're getting it from both sides.
Yeah, I have news for you too. Who would be holding the light? Because I'm going to assume, Chill, you got a free hand, right?
Right now, I do.
Yeah, because with Knox gone, he's the only one carrying light. So,
Man, that Schrodinger wizard, swear.
Let's see here. Knox is
We'll
unfortunately...
go into Discord and ask George to toss us the light.
He was waiting to board a flight, so it could very well be in the air. So here's what I'm going to assume is that you got a torch lit.
Is there a maximum luck?
No. Yes, it is. It's your maximum you can roll. You can't.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You cannot get more than what you've on there. Okay. Let's see here. Bright light 4. 20 feet.
All right. Trying to decide today if I'm starting a new shirt or if I'm starting a new coif.
Nice. Okay, let me see something here. Now, I was going to see if this is... Okay, so hold on. There is... Yeah, okay, interesting.
Stink.
Let's see here.
Chael's getting bamboozled.
Yeah, Chael's in big trouble.
We're all in big trouble, I think, if we don't do something quick.
I don't know. Calidor's okay.
Okay.
Famous last words.
They're dogs. You guys know I have a sword that just loves to kill wolves, right?
As long as they don't drag you down and take away
Oh,
your
hold
sword.
up. I did something wrong
Yeah,
here.
well, that's true.
That's right.
Yeah,
I remember
we
what
make,
spell
like-
he's casting.
Grapple or trip attacks or something last time, apparently.
Okay, there we go. That works, guys. So we got dim light and the, what do you call it? Regular light setup. Okay, so guys, let's jump in right away.
I have dark vision.
You have, what's that? Oh, interesting enough, I did find, so guess what? Dark vision is spoiled. It expressly says it in the description of the characters, so that means, for the time being, fortunately, there's only 2 of you who actually have dark vision, so it's only 2 I need to adjust for the purpose of this. All right, now, everybody click on, first off, anyone casting spells this round? Anyone doing anything to
Yes.
modify their AC?
Casting spell.
No.
Casting spells, okay. So I can't. So one thing I got wrong as well, I was rereading over the weekend. You have to say if you're trying to. If I tell you I'm casting a spell, you have to tell me whether you're going to try and figure out what they're casting. So really, like, I don't have anyone who can counter spell, so I'm not going to bother asking whether you're casting spells from now on. If I have another caster, then I will inquire, or I will let you know if someone else is casting a spell. Otherwise, let's have everyone click on your token and go ahead and click on initiative, please.
Come on. Okay, it went that time.
Nat 10.
No,
Look at that, Dorman. Nice. Oh, I got to roll for our things here, too. Boop.
Way to go, Dorman.
Go. All right.
Hey, Jeff, or Kevin, it's not updating.
Which is not updating?
My initiative. I click on my token, click initiative, and see it's just rolling in the chat.
If you click on your token, well, let me see what's going on here.
It worked last time, I think.
Token. Yeah, I think it worked for me. Are you clicking on roll for initiative on the character sheet?
Never mind. I'll tell you what's happened. There's a macro, and it came over. It's the
okay.
AD&D initiative macro. I gotta get rid of that because it's killing me.
I had to wipe all mine out too, yeah.
Okay.
My bad, Kevin.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So I got a. All right.
Take Kev's roll. Kev rolled a 10 for you.
Go ahead and click on your token.
Where's my freaking character sheet?
So make sure you update your luck, guys, and your tokens here to what you had.
Okay.
And that's the blue, right?
That's the blue, yep. Your green is your hero points. I think the only person who spent a hero point last time was Druin. Okay.
There it is. Got it.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry about that.
No, that's totally fine. This is a new game. We're all learning.
Even worse than last time.
Alrighty, so we got Dorman Celeborn up first. Dorman, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm breaking out my illusionist spell skills. I'm casting Dragon Scales.
Ooh, okay.
It's a 4th level spell. It creates the image of a dragon in a 15-foot radius around me.
Okay.
And it moves to intercede attacks on my allies' behalf, giving them a +4 AC.
Nice.
And creatures may make a save against it the first time, and if they make it, they ignore the +4 bonus to AC.
Okay. So 15-foot radius or diameter?
Radius.
Radius, okay. So there we go. That's Dorman's 15-foot dragon scale radius. What does it look like as it manifests?
It's going to be a prismatic dragon, kind of like just sparkling into existence from like motes in the air.
Yep.
And it's just going to be darting around, like casting little bursts of energy at the eyes of the enemies.
Nice. Okay, so attackers, they need to make an intelligence save, and you're level 8 right now, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, great. Then it is Calidor. What are you doing, Calidor?
Attacking the wolf that is right between me and Druin.
You got it. Go right ahead. The one that's flanking him, giving him +1 to hit.
Hit.
That is a hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Let's see here. Whoa, solid hit.
And I think I have to... Oh, this doesn't...
No, that one you set up so that it includes the 2d6 in there and includes all the applicable bonuses.
Does it?
It looks like, yeah. Like you set it up last time.
Or I tried to.
Yeah, so you lash out at this, and once again, Ithilahel cuts deeply into this thing. Snarls at you.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, Druin, we're going to put you up first because you have a higher dex. Druin, you're up next. What are you doing?
It's gonna smack the one that Calidor just smacked.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God! Holy hell! That triggers Orphalic's ability then.
Yeah.
18.
So let's get the old. Hey, this is about.
Slightly irrelevant.
Maximum damage.
Kind of irrelevant. 'Cause,
Wow. Are you? So you're hitting the same one?
yep. I didn't know I was gonna hit it quite that well.
I think I jogged him too hard.
I hit it too hard. I'll hit it like the next time.
All right. Then it is your offhand attack.
I'll hit the other one that's injured right there.
Yep. Sounds good. Yeah.
Try
Yep.
to.
Solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 19 on that roll. Holy shit. Dave, you're clearly wearing the right shirt today. My God. Okay.
Perfect.
Excellent. Another solid hit. Okay, then it is the Wolves' turn. They are not happy with this. Now I need to make 2 more saves. 1 more save. There's only 1 trap left. Failed. So one of them is caught up. Another one is caught up in the trap. The other one is out now and is able to come forward. So that one's caught in there. The other one's able to come forward. All right. So, gosh, I guess let me try those other 2 ones up top. You know what? Actually, he's not here. So, sorry, guys. That web fades away. Alrighty.
I'm that much more thankful I cast my spell.
Yeah. So actually, good placement of the spell too. Although Tanev is out of it, it looks like.
Yeah, he's up in the tree. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
up in the
true.
tree.
That's
I'm
true.
not
That's
covered
true.
by that.
All right, so let's get some stuff going. So I'm going to assume one of them. So 3 of them, Chael, you have full AC against them. Your AC is what right now? 16,
I think
17?
it's a 16. Let me double check.
16.
Kevin.
Okay. I'll roll
Yeah,
my
it's a 16.
16. Okay. Roll my hit here. And oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. So, eat my stats. I got everything else written up that might appear tonight, except for this. Okay, so that is a +9. Okay, so I hit 1, 2, fucking 3 times. Jesus. All right, so I need 3 let's see here. I need 3 dexterity saves from you, Chael, and you're rolling against actually only a CB 14 or a DC of 14. So 3 checks against 14, please, and then I'll roll damage here. Nice, great roll. Oh no!
A 1.
And great. Okay, so one of those you can choose to spend a hero point to re-roll if you like, or you can get knocked prone.
Yeah, let's spin the hero point, which is the
Green
that's the
bar,
green
yeah.
bar. So I'll go down to 1 there, maybe. And that's a re-roll.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Dex.
Nice. Okay. So you're able to fight back on this, but you do take a total of 17 points of damage from these things. Then I got the 2 on the side that have +1 to hit from flanking. Shit, both of those hit. So 2 more saves, please.
Quick question.
Yep.
Is that with the +4 AC bonus?
It is not. No, it isn't. So one of those would have missed because I rolled a 13 on that one. So otherwise, all the you would have hit with 4 points of damage and then another dex save, please.
Okay, 1 dex save. Gotcha.
Buff.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, 14 is all you needed. So, yes, excellent. And then a final one. This is one that's going to slip in to go for the back hit, +2 to hit. That is a miss still, thanks to the draconic scale that makes this thing rear back. I have 2 on Calidor. Let's see here. Nat 20. Calidor, would you give us let's see here. So I should mark these pages. You know what's awesome? The color coded on the side of the spine, so I can find what chapter I'm looking for. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Counter, would you give us I think it's a percentile roll. Maybe it's a... No, D20 roll, please. I take 4 points of damage. You have 2 hero points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me point out one of the options from here, which is, let's see. Spend 2 hero points to avoid a single attack that would have otherwise hit you, or spend 2 hero points to, where is it here, to not die. So not die when at -10. I'm going to suggest the 2 points to not get hit, because otherwise the critical result, chop off opponent's head, instant death.
Oh, wow.
So,
amazing.
I'm going to guess you don't want that one.
No.
Can I donate a hero point?
No, hero points can only be spent on yourself.
Wow.
Luck can be spent on others, but you can't do that after you find the result. So
let's do that.
yeah, so you can see this one springs up. You think like you've got a measure of how tough these things are. This one leaps way higher than you expected it to do, and you sort of at the last second get that massive shield of yours up, and it snaps down. Its jaws are so big it would have cleanly taken it off at the neck had that not been a miss. I have 2 attacks on you that are flanking. A 25? A 24. 24 doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
Okay, so you managed to otherwise keep yourself protected. And then, Druin, what is your AC? Ooh, does an 18 hit you?
AC 19.
AC 19? Okay. Oh, yeah, right. And you got that, the +4 from Dorman spell, too.
Oh, that's
Wait,
I'm AC 19 before my Silverbeard and before Dorman spell.
Oh, nice. Okay. You know what? I think you take the better of the 2. You don't get to stack them. So
Is it a +4? Mine's only a +2 for the Shield of Faith, I think.
Yeah, so a +4 is better for you, I guess. So that's what is that? 21?
Yeah, put me at 21.
21. Okay, so you are not hit. All right. Then it is Chael's turn. What are you doing, Chael?
Drawing my weapon, and then I can attack, yes?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
All right, so let's go for this guy who snuck around behind me over there.
You got it.
Let's see about smiting him. Hit. 18 plus 1 with prayer.
Plus 1 with prayer, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Which one do you want to hit? The injured one or?
That one that's like right underneath me, this one right here.
Okay, so facing is a thing in this. So if you're doing that, that means you're turning your back to 3 of them.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's not the best idea then. Perhaps that one.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, I remember you saying that now.
Mm-hmm. 5 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
All right, then Tanev, you should have been going first. I think your dex is higher. But what are you doing, Tanev?
I would. At this point, none of them are unsuspecting of an attack from me. I think I think I remember last turn I was able to use sneak attack because of that. So I just from here out it's just regular attacks.
You can't use back attack because they're aware that they're being attacked. But I don't think any of them have. Especially the ones that came scrambling down to attack Chael. None of those would be aware of you guys.
Okay. That's cool. So I will do a sneak attack against this one here.
Okay. I will also mention that you can attack more than once with a bow if you want. Remember, you can attack twice at, I think, -2. Mm-hmm. You can attack 3 times at -4, and you can attack...
I might attack twice.
Yep, at -2.
Is it -2 at each one, or
for
just
each one?
second
Yeah.
time?
Each one.
Okay.
And
So if I'm using sneak attack, then it the sneak attack on the first one cancels that out anyway.
Precisely.
So,
yep.
Let me see the bow. Oops, nope, that's the elven. That's my sword.
There we go. Yep, that's a hit.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll damage.
Well, that's with that. It would be. No, actually, never mind. It balances it. Right. God.
Does that include your sneak attack bonus? I don't think so, right?
No, I'm just rolling the straight thing. So the sneak attack is the.
That might include it because you got a +4 in there. Is the +4 under miscellaneous?
Anna. +4. Okay. Yeah, it is under miscellaneous.
I think that's your sneak attack bonus. I think we set that up last time.
Yeah, because we were doing it that one time, so I'm not going to take that back out again. But yeah,
so
that's with it.
Yeah, solid hit. Go ahead and make your second attack.
Okay, and we have to -2 from this one.
Yep.
So 16.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. And this time that's not including because I removed the +4.
Dead.
Nice.
Okay, and then I believe that brings us to the end of the round, guys. I'm going to add... Here we go. A new wolf, because I realize I've lost track of which one's the initiative tracker, so for sure I'm going to delete a wolf and lose them in the initiative order. So, everybody, is anybody doing anything... let me phrase that. Anyone doing anything to modify their AC?
This is for the upcoming round, correct?
This is for this coming round, yeah. So if you're doing if you're used to the combat maneuvers, it's one of the handouts in there. So if you want to be, doing a like careless attack, or if you want to fight defensively, so you'd evade or you could dodge, anything that modifies your AC, I just need to know.
Parry is +4 to all attacks.
Parry is +4 to AC versus all attacks. It just means you cannot attack. You cannot.
Right.
Yeah, you cannot attack that round, and then I think you're limited to a limited move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Would that stack with the spell?
It would, yeah, because that's a situational.
Okay.
It's only the only things that don't stack. Like it's pretty simple in this one. Like if you're getting a bonus to something, if you get something else that's higher, it's just you take the higher of the bonus.
Like
if it's
magic is you take the higher. If it's situational, they kind of add
exactly.
Together. Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, I think
learning new rule sets.
yeah, parry is just like evade. You cannot attack, move, or cast spells. So you got to stay
That's
stationary,
fine.
but you gain +4 to your AC though.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and parry for this round.
Okay, sounds good. So you don't roll initiative then.
Okay, great.
And what are you going to do? You can put a P in your what do you call it? In your initiative tracker, because then it'll put you at the and then everyone else go ahead and click on your token and roll initiative.
I had a question to see if this would, because if I can do it, then it would affect my AC. So a run by attack, I can move my full movement to gain +2 to the hit, but I suffer -2 AC. If I were to say jump out of a tree
Yep.
and try to land on top of one of the wolves.
Yep.
Would that be like a run-by attack, or is that like a charge?
I mean, you're going to make a
Or is it more
dexterity
like a
check
maneuver?
for like tumbling to land.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd buy that.
That'd also be a sneak attack if they don't know he's coming.
If they're, you guys have shot a couple of them so far from the
Yeah,
top, and
I
then
think
you
he
also
knows.
cast a spell, so they're certainly aware that someone's up there.
Well, not for me. I mean,
Yeah. And check the reading on your spell too, John. See if it applies to when people are within the aura, or it's only when it's at casting.
it's only within the aura. It lasts for 8 rounds.
Those are two different things. If it's in the aura, like in the aura at time of casting, they get the bonus, or is it when people move in and out of it? That's what
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Okay. And here, I'll just put. This is what I mean for yours, Chael. Just put a P in.
See, I tried to do that and it wouldn't take a letter.
Oh, that's weird.
I do. I promise. I tried.
Oh, okay. No problem. Because I've only got executive control here.
Within the range until the spell ends. So it's every round, whoever.
Yeah, that's
is within
great.
it.
Okay, so there we go. So Chaels is, yeah. So Tanev, you're up first. What are you doing?
Exactly what it said. So you said I need so I'm going to attempt to jump out of the tree and I guess try to.
So you're going to have to. I think
Go
what you're
over
doing
here.
is you're going to have to drop your bow. Then, if you don't want to spend an action stowing it, drawing a weapon is free when you're making an attack. Stowing
Right.
a weapon is, or getting it from storage is separate. But
Right.
you can just leave it up here. You know.
I'll leave it in the. Well,
You have to
I'll
kinda-
have to come back and get it at some point. But
Yep.
yeah, I can leave it up here in the tree.
And remember where we parked. And you leap out of the tree. Why don't you give us a, let's see here. I think the check's only going to be a 2. Difficulty
Does the
2
fact
for your
that-
dexterity?
Yeah, maybe. I was wondering if like I know this is going out of the tree, not into it, but like the fact that I have a skill of climb, does this make it in any way
I'd-
affect my ability to jump from a tree?
Yeah, I think I'd apply. I'd let you apply your level to this roll. So it's only a 12 or higher you need. I think you get like a +9 to your roll.
Okay.
So chances of avoiding damage are pretty good here. But we leave it to the dice. Caldor's nearly headless
7.
corpse could speaks to the fact that dice sometimes are a little punishing. So just click on your dexterity. No, you just click on your dexterity.
Oh, Dexter, right? Sorry, we're using.
That's
character
good. We'll
sheets.
take that. That's a good roll. So go ahead and move yourself where you want to be, and then go ahead and make your attack.
right on top of this guy, and I'm gonna like just
And I think I will
stab it right in.
I'll let you have the sneak attack bonus on this. This is a really they were expecting another shot. They weren't expecting lunatic elf to jump down out of the tree.
I'm gonna be so when I'm coming down, I'm holding it with both hands to strike it, stab it straight down, or
Sure.
to slice it down. So
Yep.
I'm using two-handed here.
So go ahead. You get your +2 from sneak attack.
So yeah, I would get. So I have now. Keeping in mind because I used the run by attack, or was this? Are we not doing that? And we're doing the
Yeah,
dexterity
run
check
by attack.
instead?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
So you're -2, but your AC is lower. Doesn't affect your to hit. You need to spend 2 luck to make that a hit if you'd like.
Okay, so the run by attack gives me +2 to hit.
Oh,
Sneak
does it?
attack. Yeah, sneak attack also gives me +2 to hit. I don't think I can get both.
Then that's good enough. No, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
okay.
And it's +4 damage from sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that would
Okay.
be 13 in total.
Nice. So you leap down, and Chael, seemingly out of nowhere, Tanev leaps down from the trees and hits this thing. And then, are you intending on moving away too? Or are you going to stay engaged, Tanev?
Oh, no. I think I'll probably stay there.
And technically, you
if
actually would have
anything-
had a +1 to hit because of flanking as well. You're on the side of that thing, and it's facing Chael, so you would have actually got a +1 to hit as well.
Yeah. The only move I might consider doing would be to go here to try to.
Yeah.
But
So, yep, you're not moving away, so it doesn't get an attack of opportunity. Good stuff, Tanev. Well done. Druin, what are you doing?
I'm going to hit that wounded one.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Yep. And not in the sweet range. Okay, that's enough to take it down. Nice. So the head, that one that got you, Caldor, you toss it off your shield, and then with a kind of offhand strike, Druin cleaves its head off. Skull Splitter, that is
Nice.
a hit. Just barely, though. You were so eager to get that one that nearly ate Calidor. 8 points of damage. Nice hit. All right. Then it is the Wolf's turn. This one frees itself. Bam! Slams into Calidor. Okay, so Calidor, let's start with you. That was the most dramatic of the attacks from last. Actually, that's not true. It was Chael's attacks were pretty exciting as well. All right, you've got 3 on you, Calidor. No nat 20s this time, so you are gone. And even with flanking, they're not good enough. That shield of yours. So your shield can protect against 3 things maximum. So you're able to protect against all 3 of them.
Nice.
Then on Druin. If there was one more around you, that you would not be able to get to it. So, Druin, there's no way that one hits you, in part because of the dragon protecting you. And now, Chael, I have, let's see here, 3 attacking you from the front. Oh, but is that going to go for Tanev? I wonder. Let's do 2 on you from the front. My best is a 16, which I think with your the defense of the dragon does not hit. I've got 1 flanking you. Nat 20. You give us a D20 roll. Do not roll 20, as we've learned.
You don't have those 2 points to spend. You don't roll 20.
Yeah, this is when you don't want to roll high.
Yeah.
Andrew? Is he there?
Oh, no, this is Will. This is you. I need a D20 roll.
Oh, this is me. Oh, I thought it was the one on him. My bad.
No, sorry. I only had 1 to attack on Druin. Okay. 13. Ooh. Lung punctured. Reduce constitution by 50% per round until 0, then death.
All right.
So, Chael, you're going to need to get some medical help here.
Oh my god.
Is that like just a cure spell he needs?
Sorry?
Does he need a cure spell?
Cure spell, any kind of healing will stop that from happening. So this thing leaps up, gets you. I need a dex save from you as well, too, please.
All right.
These crits do not fuck around.
They really do not. I think I need to consider having only crits on like named monsters. That's 6 points of damage for you as well, Chael.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's a fail.
Oh, I thought it was a 12. Is it a 14?
I'll give him a point
It's a
of
14. You can spend a point of luck to get a success, though.
I'm giving it to him.
Okay.
And Chael, I don't think you topped up your luck from the main character sheet.
Okay.
Because you only have 3 in there right now. And
Dorman will give him 1 so he can have it. So.
And Chael, you should have 3 more. You should have 6 luck in total.
Okay.
Okay.
And you said that was 4 damage, right?
That was 4 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Okay. The other ones, and the other one does not hit. But your protection against the front there, one of them managed to slip in and gets, a bite in that goes right through the links of your armor. Oh, and you can feel like there's just a massive weight sitting on your chest right now. I think that's all the wolves. So then it is Calidor's turn. Are you doing Calidor?
Well, you got to diminish some of these numbers. So I'll attack the one that we are flanking.
Okay.
And maybe I'll use my power attack.
That's an excellent idea. You have a huge, huge bonus to hit. So
yeah, and I'll just do the full 5.
Okay.
So
Yep.
yeah,
That's a solid hit.
it's a 28 out of 33.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then that's a 24. Why did it
24.
roll like 700 times?
Yeah.
My stupid mouse. I did order a new mouse and a new keyboard, but it is not here yet.
Good. All right. So I use the last one because that's the one I saw. So you, it's a single gesture, and one of those things is just hacked down. It's exactly what this sword was forged for, millennia ago.
Yes.
Dorman, what are you doing?
Alrighty, Dorman's training his bow towards where Chael is, not at Chael, but the dog right next to him that critted him.
Yep.
He gets his tongue out, I guess, and is about to shoot him twice.
Okay, go right ahead.
Do I get a sneak attack?
You do not. You cast a spell, and someone else was shooting at them, so.
Just checking. -2, so a 13.
13 is a miss. We have 1 luck to hit.
I will use the luck.
Go right ahead. Okay, so roll damage. Ooh, okay.
And then second shot.
attack. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, there you go. All right. So two things sink into it. It releases Chael and kind of looks at you. And Chael managed to just barely keep his feet. Then it is Dorman's turn. What are you doing, Dorman?
That was my.
Oh, that was Dorman's turn. Sorry, I did not click to you. All right, that's the end of round, guys. Now, at the end of round, what you hear is the sound of screeches coming from somewhere far above. Everyone, go ahead and close. So on your turn this time, Chael, your constitution will drop to half.
Right.
Then you can also make use of healing stuff yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating on probably doing.
Yeah. Okay. So then anyone doing anything that involves armor class?
I was just going to check. So dwarves have a different movement in this game, or
20? Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
So I could head north from where I am.
So here's another interesting thing. There are three kinds of movements in C&C. There's your normal movement, which is 20. There's jogging, which is double your move, and there's running, which is triple your move.
Okay. But if I charge, that means...
So you actually can't charge in this close of confines. You need to be able to move at least your movement.
Okay.
Yeah, in C&C.
I'm planning on pulling a 10 of this turn, so that'll modify my AC a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm casting Cure Serious on myself.
Okay. So I got... sorry, Dave, what were you going to ask?
Then I won't be doing any charging or anything that changes my units.
So everyone, go ahead and make your rolls. Try and beat my 6.
Shit.
Yeah.
My bow's getting hung up on the trees.
Yeah. Okay, 3,
Count
4.
down,
Nice.
6.
Chael beat the wolves.
Wow, I had myself muted. The actual mic was muted this whole time. Kevin, can I ask a question?
Of course, yeah.
Sorry. Asking it for an hour.
Do we ignore you this much, Andrew, that you didn't notice it? If so, I'm very sorry.
I can take the hint, guys.
We didn't see you there.
Yeah. Only you get to say that. So you gave Tan this ability. It seems pretty cool. Swift Strike. You gain a +2 to initiative checks when you're not wearing heavy armor or being encumbered.
Yeah, so you should be adding +2 to all.
That's like my permanent state of being.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's excellent to know.
Yes, it is. It is very, very cool. Hey,
are you feeling sneaky roguey today there, Andy?
Dorman and
I'm feeling super
Druin,
sneaky,
I have
sneaky.
good news for you, because in C&C, your 2 magical weapons grant the exact same bonus, +2 flat to your initiative when you're using Dagger of Speed or your Halberd of Speed.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm going on a 3 then.
No, that's a different game, buddy. Different game. Oh, so 10 of... Oh, you rolled a 1. Oh.
I mean, it's a 3, but...
Okay.
Woo!
All right, so... There we go. We got everyone.
10.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so first up, we've got either Druin or Chael. Who would like to go? As Chael, you got the highest dex, so Chael, you're up first. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just casting Cure Serious on myself. So
you
that's
see them
3d8.
coming in. Once that thing staggers away, you can feel your... And do you have any Constitution bonus to your... let's see here, to your hit points?
No, I don't have any.
Thank God.
bonuses.
Never been so good to have a low con. Your hit points aren't affected then. Go ahead and roll. How much does Cure Serious heal?
3d8.
Woo! Go ahead and roll 3d8. Nice, 15.
All right,
All right, and that you are no longer. So your con is down right now. You can put somewhere on your character sheet a wound of punctured lung.
okay.
So a restoration spell will take care of that. It's a 4th level spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, is
Yep.
my con stable now?
Your con is stable. Yeah. So you've lost it. You've gone down to. In this case, you do get to round up. So your con is now a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. What's the penalty for
Nasty.
that?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head, Kevin.
Let's
I have
see.
to look in the book.
Sorry, that was more me asking rhetorically. -1. The nice thing is that both the bonuses and the penalties are blunted in C&C. So you are going to lose 8 to your max hit points, but you gain 15 back. So you're just going to have your max hit points
still
affected
good.
right now. Yeah, you're not going to take damage from it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, you were feeling quite wounded. Then it is Druin's turn. What are you doing, Druin?
Druin is going to. Can you hit and then move, or move and then hit?
No,
Does it
once you
matter?
attack, you cannot move. Unless you've got an advantage that allows you to do otherwise, your attack ends your turn.
Okay. Then Druin is going to. I lost my screen. Where did I go?
You want me to
there's-
shift click here for you?
No, I'm good.
Good. Okay.
Druin is going to swing at the one that's below him.
Okay. Urfalak. Solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
So I'll hit with a 6.
What number do you need to roll to get a 17? So I'm aware of it. 13 points of damage.
To roll a 17?
Yeah. No, to hit. Well, like when you get a 17, what's your bonus to hit?
Is it to roll a 17? Is it a roll on a roll?
31. A 31.
It's a natural. Yeah, for yours, just like in the AD&D, it's a natural 17 to 20 is where you get a crit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So and you're plus 12 to hit. So I guess you need to roll 29. No, that's Skull Slitter. Or Fox plus 14. So I guess that's a 31 or higher. So I'll just keep an eye out for that. All right. So solid hit. Look at this. These things are tough. You hit it. It's not quite down though. Whack. But yeah, it is dead with that follow up. Then it is the wolves' turn. All right. So let's do one on Druin. That's a miss, and then one on Caldor. That is not a hit. So then I've got, let's see here, 2 on Tanev. So Tanev, you do not have the bonus of that AC anymore. What's your AC currently? Actually, I got your character sheet right here. 14. Kev, it's a 14. Thanks, Andrew. I got 1 hit on you. I need a dex save from you, please, against a DC of 14. And remember, saves, you always get to add your level to it. Just click on your ability thing and take 4 points of damage. There you go. So it gets it. It's one of its paws around your ankle. You yank it back, but not before it does a little bit of damage to you. And then Shale, I have 2 on top. I'll give you the full benefit of your AC then. Both those miss, and then 1 gets flanking. That's a 20. I think that hits even with your armor.
Yeah, I was going to say I technically have an AC 20 right now.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So it hits you. Another. Excuse me. Dex save for you, please.
Yeah.
And 5 more damage.
Dex. Boom.
Yeah, that's great to hear, Jeff.
Oh, hell.
Crits are way scarier in this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll donate 2 if you want to use 1, Chal.
I've got, let's see, I would need to make that a 14, Kevin.
You need a 14 to make it.
succeed.
Yeah.
So I've just spent 3 luck points, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to spend the 3 luck points to succeed
Okay.
at that.
All right. So yeah, you stagger it back. So you take the 5 points of damage, but other than that, there's no other effect. Calidor, what are you doing?
Spin these numbers quickly so we can deal with them.
Get on
So
Yep.
here we go. Same thing, power attack.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
You want to spend a hero? Oh, you got no hero points.
No, I had to spend them all.
Hold on. All right, I'm going to leave this open.
So the 1's on automatic miss.
1s are automatic miss and fumble, because we are playing with fumble rules. Let's see.
You
here.
accidentally decapitate yourself. Spend 2 hero points to not die.
Andrew can tell you there is that kind of crit because he had that show up when we played CNC the first time.
Did I?
Yeah. Your Knoll. You were playing that Knoll, one of your Knoll characters, and they kept hitting themselves in the face.
Oh my god! Yeah. I was
Jeff,
so
give us a
useless.
1d20,
Yep.
please.
Come on, baby, low.
Yeah, low. 7.
Nice.
Wild exertions cause the attacker to bite own tongue off.
Oh my
Dear Lord.
god.
These are brutal.
This game is ridiculous. You're now mute. All
Article.
right, I'm mute, I guess.
All right. So,
Wow.
I guess I'm using that extra rest for. The restoration spells are going to come in handy.
Okay.
We're gonna need fucking mass resurrection.
Earlier today on the ride home, I was reading the last part. I was reading the book, and specifically the combat stuff. And in death, there was a section on hitting 0 hit points, and I kept reading, going like, okay, we keep going minus hit points. At what point do you fucking die in this game? Do you just not die in this game? And it's like one little line, you hit 10, you're dead. I'm like, okay, fine. So the whole time I'm thinking, man, all right, this should be okay. No.
No, any 20, any 1, you're almost dead.
There are so many things worse than death.
Okay, so you, Caldor, you step forward and just for whatever reason you chomp down on your tongue. There's a reason that your brother is the one who sings. Then it is Taniv's turn. Taniv, what are you doing?
Jesus, that was uncalled for. I'm going to strike the one right there.
Yep. Okay, so that one is facing you now, so you don't get a strike bonus, but it's got its back to Chael. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yep. I'm going to keep two-handed for this.
Okay. Not a bad. Whoa, nice hit. Yep. And not great. Not great damage. You sweep up and hack into this thing. It's being more cagey now. Dorman, what are you doing?
Pulling a Taniv. I'm going to tumble out of a tree and try to stab this thing with a short sword.
You don't need to concentrate on your spell, do you?
No, it's lasts for rounds.
Nice. Okay, so why don't you give us a Dex check? So it'll be a DC of 12. Yep, no problem.
Can I land there?
You can. What's your movement?
20.
20. Yep. And you can move there and attack if you like.
Okay. Yep. I'll land behind it and try to stab it with my short sword.
Okay.
And
go right ahead. So you dropped your bow and then you drew your short sword as you kind of tumbled down. Yep.
Yep. And
go ahead. Yeah. And add your sneak attack damage. Again, I don't think these things are expecting you guys to come bombing out of the tree.
Okay.
So
10.
14 points of damage in, right?
No, 10. I added it when I rolled.
Oh, did you? Okay. Okay. All right. So solid hit. Unfortunately, not quite enough.
+1 for prayer.
+1 for prayer. Okay. Then it is.
Killed it.
I think that's the end of the round, guys. We are at the top of. Oh, I should be counting these down. I don't even know what round it is. Let's say it's round 5. Why not? That sounds fun. Then
Jeff, I got bad news and I got good news.
What's that?
The bad news is Regenerate is a level 7 cleric spell. The good news is Raise Dead is only 5th, and I'm almost there.
For healing minor wounds, like the wounds that are on there, you guys can use like anything that's crit related or hit location related. That stuff you can use restoration for as well.
Is there a way to mark that on the character sheet?
There's a couple places you can mark notes on it, just to mark it maybe on the journal tab.
There's no like crits thing though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
The character sheet's not like, it's barely functional. And it gets like, it does the attack rolls, which is helpful, and keeps track of your hit points, which is helpful. And but it definitely it could use more love for sure.
Right.
With a 10.
Hey, all right. And anyone doing anything with their AC?
Oh, sorry.
I need to go to the.
Yeah, I think I'll go on the. What was it? Parry is best.
Yep. Okay.
I think that's what Shell's going to do again this round.
Okay.
Now let me see if I can click.
All right. Oop, I need to put that back here.
Oh, the P took this time. Good for me.
Nice.
Like a wooden mouth guard.
I think there's like a, giving our average demographic, there's sort of a prostate joke that could be made there too. Oh, the P showed up. Okay. Just wait, Andrew. Just wait. That joke will make much more sense. Okay. Let's see. I'm just getting my tokens set up that I need for
the next stage of the fight.
What's it coming? Okay. Well, I don't want George to feel like he's missed all the fun, right? So
No.
There we go. Okay.
Sweet Knox can start off this session with making a savings.
Yeah. Where'd all the guys go? Okay. So for you,
Would activating an item count as a spell?
What do you mean?
As far as like announcing it?
No. Only the only reason you announce the spells is because other people might be able to notice them and then maybe able to either change their action or do something to interrupt it.
Oh, were we supposed to re-roll initiative? Sorry.
Yes, you were. Yeah. Click on your token and go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, in this game, you roll every round.
Right.
So, and when I start asking whether anyone's doing anything with their AC, if you're not, you can feel free to just start rolling.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. So we got everyone in there now.
So it's
All
9
right.
for Tanev. I can just do that. I don't need to. Yeah.
All right, hold up.
Make
I gotta check
Madison go
numbers
on
here. Hold on. All right. Okay. Then we have first up, Druin, Greyhawk's okayest tank. What are you doing, Druin?
I'm going to do
hold
what
up.
Druin does.
I just got to get the 10 in the right order here. Yep. Sorry. Go ahead, Druin. What were you saying?
Smack that thing.
Okay. So Phallic is a hit, and then damage. Ooh, 16 total. Okay. So you're wailing away on this thing, but these seem to be they've seen what your tactics are on their pack mates, so it's clipping strikes on them. They stay still, damn you. Then it is Tanev's turn. What are you doing, Tanev?
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Ooh.
That needs 7. Well, you got 7 luck left. 7 luck will get a hit on that.
That's fine. I'll just hang my head in shame.
Okay. If you hit,
But then it gets an attack.
yeah.
It doesn't get an attack if you
Yeah,
kill
but
it.
it's all my luck.
I will give you 4 luck.
No, it's fine. It's okay. I'll take.
Come on, spend the 3.
Okay, go ahead and roll
like a
damage.
giant
It's all
cash.
at hero points. Now you
Yeah, you also have hero points you can reroll.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, okay.
Is it-
He spent all of them.
Okay, you spend all of it. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice.
Oh right.
What's your attack?
No. That's I hit the wrong
Yeah.
thing.
Here we go. Whoa! Even better.
What?
Whoa! So you swing this thing around, and it just cleaves through this thing. And you take your next stance with it. Then it is these things get to go once again. So we got 1 on you, Tanev, and you're within the sphere of this. What do you call it? This dragon now. So that's actually a miss. Thanks to the dragon, there appears like this glowing scale in front of you. It is a miss, and then 2 attacks on Chael. 22 hits you, Chael.
Yeah. No,
so-
I'm parrying, which is
even with
+4.
parrying?
You're
Plus
parrying.
4.
No, and that misses. It almost got in, and you sweep to the side and batter this head away. Then on Dorman, what is your AC right now?
Effectively 18.
18. Okay. It misses you. I have 1 on Druin. It's a 19, which I think I need a 20 to hit you, right?
Need a 21.
I need a 21 to hit you, and I do not hit Calidor. You kept this thing at bay as well. Next, Calidor, what are you doing?
Attacking the full health one.
Okay.
Trying not to roll a 1.
Do not. I got this one.
Nice.
No 1.
That was
I
close.
spit my
That's a
tongue
hit.
at it.
Yeah. Oh my God! You rolled a 2 and got a 19. You didn't power attack this time?
Oh, I didn't think about it.
Well, if you didn't think about it, then no. So go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
no, I
damage.
didn't. Yeah. Let's see, damage.
Oh.
Now I rolled another one. 2 of them. Oh my goodness.
I think that last strike has got you reconsidering. I think it's all coming back to nearly having your head bit off by one of them. This is really weighing heavily on your mind. Then it is Dorman's turn.
Dorman is pulling a Frodo Baggins, and he is wiggling his ring and casting Blink on himself.
Okay.
He gives them a -10 to hit me.
Nice. And then you move at the end of the round, don't you?
No, it doesn't actually. Blink doesn't work that way in this edition.
blink just gives you a bonus to your
Yeah,
AC?
it basically it makes me flicker between ethereal plane and normal. So unless they have a way of hitting that, they take a -10 to hit, and I can choose to like walk through 5 feet of stuff.
Oh,
in turn,
okay.
And I get a -2 to my attacks.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
And if I try to cast spells, I have a 50% chance of activating them in the ethereal and it not working.
Oh, okay. So that's interesting. All right. Hold on. They got -10 to hit you, or is it the 50% chance of missing you?
No, it's a -10 for them to hit me.
Okay, so minus flat. Okay.
Yeah, there's a 50% chance if somebody casts a spell at me,
Okay.
but you don't have any spellcasters, so
Okay.
yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, great. Then it is. And Chael was parrying. I believe we're at the end of the round. So then, guys, that screeching has grown louder, and I think your attention is focused here. Why don't you each give us a wisdom check, please? Just roll what you've got in your thing, and I'll back out what needs to be backed out. Okay. Nice, Joe.
At least I've still got that going for me. You know, the Dalai Lama.
That's the.
So everyone roll wisdom?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Just click on the
I'm
thing on
really
your.
bad at it. Yeah, I'm real bad at it.
And is that everybody? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Chael, you're the one who, in spite of all the chaos around you, you're able to look up, and you can see huge winged things have screeching above, and you hear a crashing. As with a roll that good, you can see they have dropped something down to the south of you.
To the south, okay.
To the south. Enemy.
It's probably not good.
It's aid supplies.
But it's not a fang dragon because they could fly themselves.
Exactly. Let's see here. Where am I going? I'm going to go right
It's an
here.
M1 Abrams.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Go. All right.
We just got strafed.
And you hear a screech. You can also hear there is something shouting and chanting from above. End of the round, guys. Round 6. Anyone doing anything fun with their initiative? Or their AC?
No.
No?
No.
Go ahead and roll, guys. I gotta.
Oh! Is
9.
the maximum initiative 10, or am I still
Nope.
12?
You get to add +2 on top of that.
Holy shit, we're fast all of a sudden.
Well, somebody just turned up the heat. We've got to go.
Wow,
All right.
that's ridiculous.
Supremely motivated.
Okay.
Please, Lord. That's not
Okay.
bad.
So then, everyone, let's see here, has rolled. Okay, so Tanev, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm going to just sneak in here. Well, not literally sneak, but, move in here.
Yep.
And going to go for this guy.
You go right ahead. Okay. Yep, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Come on, big money. Okay. Not huge, but still pretty good. Pretty good. All right. And is that including the +1 for prayer?
No.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, prayer.
So you hack that thing. Then it is Dorman's turn.
Dorman's going to plink at this guy here. I have a net -1 to this roll because of prayer.
Okay. All right. So that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And 4 damage.
Why do you have a +1? Oh, prayer.
It's prayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's enough to take it down, though. So it is the really injured one. You managed to get it down as you're flickering in and out of existence. Calidor, what are you doing?
All right, now I'm power attacking, and I'm trying to finish this piece of crap off. I would do 3 extra damage.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh my god. Holy shit, roll 20.
Give us a D20 roll, please.
Can you bite the rest of your tongue off, or do you have to go for someone else?
I should just roll a 7 again because, you know, a guy's only got 1 tongue.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Some guys.
So,
that's
you
a
can't-
lung puncture.
no. This is actually...
They're
okay.
different on the fumble side versus
Yeah. Yeah, you don't just get the critical hit. You don't cut your head off by accident. All right, so what I need you to do is give us a d20 roll. High is always good on this one.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Nice. So what happens is you hit this thing and your sword is knocked out of your hand.
Oh, wonderful.
So it just
yeah.
you hit it on an odd angle. It scatters away, and it'll just be in the space adjacent to you. We'll say. Then it is Druin's turn.
Well, Druin's not thinking very tactically, so he's gonna think tactically
Okay.
and move there.
Yep. You're flanking
then-
on that thing then.
What's that?
You get flanking +1 to hit.
Yeah. He's actually gonna swing Urphalic at the other one. The
Okay.
bigger-
Yeah, the one that
more-
sounds
more
good.
hit point.
Go ahead, make your attack roll. Solid. 1 off from the critical hit. Holy shit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Can I add luck to that?
No, because it needs to be the 17 on your dice.
What about prayer?
Just-
Oh, okay. You said
Yeah.
17
Yeah.
on the dice. I got you. I got you.
What Urphalic does is it expands the crit range from just rolling a 20 up to 17 to 20. So go ahead. That's exactly what you needed. Go ahead with Skull Splitter. Yep, hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Nice.
Come on. Oh, not good. All right. So then it is the wolves' turn. So we've got 1 on Tana that turns to face you. Nat 20. Fucking again.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So then, Tana, give us a d20 roll, please. Don't roll 20.
Come on.
Ooh.
No.
Oh no.
So you take 6 points of damage. Now remember, you can spend 2 hero points to ignore this hit.
No, I can't.
No.
Oh, wait. Yes, I do have hero points.
Yeah, you
Never
got hero
mind.
points. You don't have luck.
Yeah, you got hero points you could spend. So that is 6 points of damage. Ugh. But this thing gets up and I think it tries to like bury you down. It hits you solidly in the skull and you are knocked unconscious. You take 12 extra damage as you hit the ground.
Oof.
Then it is 2 on Chael. Neither of those hits. And that's it for them.
Are we
Yes.
rolling an incredible amount of fumbles and crits in this particular session? Because I don't remember any of the other CNCs.
We don't use
going like
we
that.
didn't use fumbles in the other one. No, this one you guys are rolling a lot of fumbles. What you can hear, Druin, behind you is this kind of something is scrambling up towards you. Then, Chael, what are you doing?
I cast Sphere of Flame.
Okay,
Fire.
So just give us a second here.
sure.
Copy.
So it's Spear of Flame?
Right. Yep.
Oh, Sphere of Flame. Okay, nice.
Sphere.
Yep.
Sphere.
Okay, 5 feet diameter, 30 feet off the ground. All enemies of the caster who pass within 10 feet must make a dex saving throw. Those that fail take 2d10. Lasts for 1 day. Holy hell.
Yeah. This is the flaming bush, baby.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
Flaming bush.
I love how it says enemies.
Phrasing.
Yes, exactly. Enemy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so where do you want it to manifest?
If floating 10 feet off the ground, I'm going to manifest it right above my head.
Okay. Let's see here. Do I have a...
1 day per caster level. I didn't even catch that last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be very useful on the ground.
This is going to be a
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
week. Chael,
Basic.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we
you just started a forest fire, buddy.
No.
Unless he considers
Trees
his
aren't
enemies.
enemies.
Yeah,
Here we
trees
go.
aren't. Good one. Yes. Yes,
Is
trees
that-
are not.
That's where being an elf
I love
helps.
it.
Here we go. Here, controlled by Chael. Chael, you got control over that fireball. Where do you want to place it?
Place it right there,
Okay.
above me.
Oh, nice. Okay, so let me make the... So, and their deck saves, they get +4 on them, but the DC is going to be 19.
Oh well, that's not bad.
Yeah, because it's 12 plus your level. Fail, succeed, fail. So go ahead and roll 2d10. Oh, so the one next to 10 of. Yep. Goes up like a tinderbox. And then for you, the second one, Chael?
I was going to say, did you want me to roll twice?
Yes, please. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Holy smokes. I'm actually going to make a morale save for them. Because that one's running away. It did not like getting burned like that. All right. Then it is, I think, the end of the round, guys. So, Druin, you can hear something that is clattering through the bushes. You're screeching of something overhead that seems to be coming around. Is anyone doing anything interesting this round?
Hell no.
Does
Climbing a
sleeping
tree.
count as interesting?
If not, go ahead and roll.
Back up here.
There we go.
Me. Oh, can't.
I thought that
Nice.
was my roll, Druin.
Druin.
I was like,
You've rolled so many high numbers on this fight, Dave.
I think it's a sweater.
Yeah, definitely. 10 for
Yes.
Chael, too. Very nice. And
Nice.
Tanner, you roll initiative as well?
Well, I'm sleeping. I'm
Oh,
assuming
yeah,
my
you're
initiative
unconscious.
is a
Never
big
mind.
0.
Yep. So let's put a U
shit.
in your thing there. Okay. So that is everybody. Druin. Oh, wait, why is that doing that? Descending. What the I think the U screws up its brain. So. Chael, you the higher dex. You're up first. What are you doing?
Let's see here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and strike out with the.
Is that every
sword.
round these things have to make that save?
Let me read. real
Anything
quick,
within
just to
10
make
feet
sure.
are forced to make it, yeah. So if they pass within
Yeah.
10 feet of the sphere.
I mean, as long as I would say, now you're in charge, but
Yep.
I would say as long as they're within 10 feet, they have to do it.
Now,
That's
is,
just me.
is that stationary? Can you move it?
I don't know if I can move it. It doesn't really read like I can move.
Yeah, it's not like a flaming sphere.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
It's just a sphere of flame.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's from Adventure Spellbook, right?
Yeah, it's in the Adventure Spellbook. Yeah,
Yeah,
I read it. It doesn't say anything about moving it at all.
Okay, yeah, I just want to see if see what the full phrasing is here. Flaming sphere. Oh, flame sphere, not flaming sphere. Flame whip.
Sphere of flame.
Sphere of flame.
Sphere of flame.
Third try, lucky.
Yep.
Okay. And what does it say? Sphere of flame. I think moving in is so they pass within it.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah, because it's if they when they move in, they make the save.
Would you count them moving out as well?
No, because they've already.
Okay.
Yeah. So the way if they're passing within, they. It's a third level spell. If they're within it, I'll let them make. They have to make the save as well. So if you're standing in
Okay.
it, for say, they'd have to make the save as well. So Chill, you're up first. What are you doing?
So yeah, I'm attacking. Let's see. Let's attack.
Here's what I
that
think I'll do
one.
is to add some interest to the dynamic of the initiative. If you beat them in initiative, that means they'll take the damage on your turn rather than at the start of their turn.
Okay.
So that also gives them a chance.
Fair
If they win initiative, they can zip out before they take the damage.
Okay,
So
that
let me
sounds
make the
fair.
save for the existing spells. Both of those failed. Sorry, I rolled dice instead of in the chat. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yep.
2d10.
Roll 2d10.
Yep.
And
Well, that was the
roll
wrong one.
2d10.
I'm pretty sure you're going to beat. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
So that one is actually still alive, barely. And this
Okay,
one
that's
is.
the one I'm trying to target. So.
Okay.
Let's
And
see
then what
if
are you
I
doing this
can
round?
hit.
Sorry, Chell.
Oh, I'm swinging the sword.
Go
Yeah.
right ahead.
It's a straight up attack.
Come on. Yep, that's hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
17,
Actually,
so-
you can't possibly not kill this, so. So this is, you just aim, it's being immolated by your fire,
it's
and you
just-
just, slash out and
Hair
cast
was
it down.
burning.
Druin, you're up next. What are you doing? So there's things to the south. Yep, solid hit with their phallic. That one is down. What are you doing?
Hey, Calder, get your sword. There's something coming from the south.
Okay. And then I did roll initiative for them. So let me add them into... Oh, actually, yeah, they do. Here we go. So let me show you what comes crashing through the woods is... Where did I go here? A pack of what appear to be with little bits of wicker jammed in their flesh.
Sounds flammable.
Sounds like they're combustible.
This is
Either
what
that
comes
or
ready
the
for it.
furnace.
Yeah. The desiccated
waiting.
corpses of orcs.
Come on.
Oh. The same. Wait, are any headless?
None are headless. They have the same markings that on their bodies that of the ones that you found. Boom, and they are swarming the dwarf. Now, I need to quickly grab their stats because I forgot to write it down. Oh no, I did. I did write it down. I planned ahead. I spent part of my weekend, guys, plotting out the horrors for today. Aren't you glad? This is what happens when I prepare ahead. Okay. Then. Druin, what is your AC right now?
I'm just looking up the duration of Shield of Faith because I stepped out of...
Oh, yes, you
Dormant.
did. Yeah.
So,
It's quite long, isn't it?
Shield of Faith?
Yeah, it's like minutes, I thought.
1 minute per level.
Yeah. So you're
Used to
good.
have it.
8 minutes.
Yeah, so you're good. Like this, you guys will be dead before this thing expires. So
AC is 19, and they have a -1 from prayer. Is that right?
they were not in there when prayer was cast, so that doesn't.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
yeah, prayer is
So
weird.
my AC is 21.
Yep.
19
No, that
plus
wasn't an
6.
AC 21 when you were under the effect of the dragon's breath.
No, it should have been AC 23. I was just
Oh.
forgetting about the +2 difference between Dormans.
Oh, okay. There you go. You're playing in easy mode for me. I appreciate that. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 that are right at the front, so I'm not going to get it. They're not getting any bonuses. This is against a 21. I have a +5 to hit. Nat 20.
Stop it.
Sorry. Druin, give us a D20, or what do you call it? 20 roll, please.
Roll low.
Roll low. Nice.
Not bad.
9.
I don't know. 7
shattered.
caused me to bite my whole tongue off. So
Knee shattered
9
by
could be
blow.
bad.
Crippled, cannot walk.
Oh, dear Lord.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for name things only. Get these.
I don't know. This is pretty fun.
these are named Undead Troll 1, Undead Troll 2.
Yeah. Okay.
And we want to go into the night below, guys? I don't know. I think we got to find some more adventures up here
All right,
first.
so here we go. What you take
much
then?
damage?
Druin. This would have been a claw here. So you actually only take, and you remember your DR applies on this, 3 points of damage from that one hit, but the one that hit your knee, I'll hit you the one time. You take 9 extra damage from that hit. So it's a total of 12, and your DR does apply against this. And then I need a... I need a save from you, please. Let's see here. Strength save, please. So for you, this will be a DC of 15.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
easy. So you can feel your muscles tighten up as this thing comes in, and your knee is fucked right now, so you don't fall down, you just can't move right now. Then I got 2 on the side, both of those miss, and I got 1 on Caldor, doesn't hit. All right, that's it for them. But you can feel where that thing did claw into you, Druin. There is the telltale feeling of tightening and constricting of your muscles. Caldor, what are you doing?
How much of my turn does it take to pick up my sword?
That'll be your action.
Okay, so that's my action.
But you can
and
still
then
move
I can
half.
move.
Yeah, you can still move as well.
That is
Yeah.
knee shattered.
No, that's not me.
That's not him. Druin had his knee shattered.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm gonna step forward at least. Maybe then some of them can have a different target.
Okay. And then Dorman, what are you doing?
I have a question.
Yep.
I'm currently blinking in and out of existence, half here and half there. Can
Yep.
I still climb a tree?
I think it's 50% chance of you falling. I don't think so. Because like whenever you're in the ethereal plane, there would be no tree there, so you would fall.
Okay.
At best, you might be able to just like clumsily keep falling. At worst, you accidentally manifest and find inside a tree.
No, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I'm going to step up here and try to stab this thing.
Go right ahead. I'll give you a flanking bonus on it.
Cool. So is that a +1?
Nat 20, beautiful. Give us a D20 roll.
9.
9. Knee shattered. Give us a 1D20 or 1D10 roll on top of your 1D8. Nice! So you leap in and just carve this thing's knee off and then plunge your dagger or your short sword into this thing. It is dead.
Sweet.
I'll get rid of them. I don't need them on the tracker any longer.
There's 3.
All right. Then I believe that brings us to the end of the round, guys. You can hear something screeching from up ahead. That orc is chanting, and the screeches are getting louder as it's getting closer. Is anybody doing anything to their AC this round?
No.
No. Here's what I'm going to do for things. I'm going to treat non-named adversaries. A 20 is going to be an auto hit, and then I have to roll to hit a second time, just like in 3rd edition. If I hit a second time, then they get a crit on you. The named things you fight, if they get a crit, they get a crit.
Sounds fair to
That
me.
should blunt the effect. You'll be hit more often and allow the 20s to hit, but it won't mean that I'm carving limbs off you guys left, right, and center. As much fun as that is.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
You have the numerical advantage, so it's like,
Yep. Okay, so then it is everyone. If anyone's doing anything with the AC, let me know. Otherwise, go ahead and enter your or click on your token, click on initiative, and you're going to want to beat. Let me roll that proper.
chill, I'm going to help
Beat my 7.
10 of out, so.
And
Yeah, 10 is just buried under the weight of that thing that was killed.
yes.
Nice. Okay. So Dorman to do. Druin's gone. Caldor's gone. Excellent. That's everybody. And let me move my other adversaries down here. Now, here's one of the benefits you guys have. Things attacking from above, the massive amount of tree growth above you is going to affect their ability to hit. So they're going to have a pretty huge percentage chance of missing you, but likewise, you will have a pretty big percentage chance of missing them. So, everyone has rolled. Let's do a descending here. That worked that time. All right, so Chill, you're up first on a 10. What are you doing?
So yeah, I'm turning undead.
Oh, that's a stuff. All right, so first time turning undead in this.
Yeah, they're all in range. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, basically it's a 60-foot range.
Yep.
Let's see.
And then it's
Number
these
of
are
undead
common
creatures.
undead. So it's
What's that now?
1d12. The number that are turned 1d12 plus your charisma modifier.
So
I believe you're a
let me get
charismatic
over here.
motherfucker. So
Did that roll?
it did.
Oh shit.
Was it a D12 or a D10?
It's a d10. You roll a d10. It should be you roll initiative actually. Chill.
Why
Not,
did it come
Roll
up with
initiative.
initiative? I'm almost positive.
turn undead is right near
my
there.
bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh well, that's not right.
How about that?
That's wrong because it's a d12 you're rolling. Let's see.
Oh, well then the sheet is coded wrong.
Okay, hold up. I'll see here.
12
Is
plus
that the
mod
success
15?
roll?
So it's a wisdom check. It requires a successful wisdom ability check. That's why you're rolling that. So
Right.
yes,
The button to the right is the next one.
Yes, because it's, again, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So it's just like it's cool. It's incorporated the way that like all the other stuff works. And that also measures for the difficulty. So for you, because it's favored, that's 10 plus 5 is 15 is what you needed. So yeah, what does it look like as you turn, standing in this blazing ball of fire and then radiate out your...
I mean, because it's Coralon, it's not necessarily... red fire. It's that bluish fire.
Yep.
It's that deep flame. And that flame just kind of channels through Chael, and you just see it shoot out. And it's almost like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep.
It just
Marianne, don't look.
Through the bodies of those undead.
Okay.
The previous moment on Greyhawk, the night became as the day.
If the cleric or paladin is 5 levels higher, close, then you destroy them instead of turning them. So you're getting there. But with these things, they seem to be tougher than your average ghoul. But with the wash of that, you can hear all of them. Oh, actually, roll the 1d12 plus 3. Let's see.
That's what I was going to ask. Did you want me to roll that?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm too excited for you.
So the number turned.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
then
6. That's exactly what you need.
+1 because of my ring.
Yeah.
The Ring of Divine Wind, you remember?
Yep. Is that on your character sheet?
We've got it written down. Well, it may not be on my proper
Ring of Divine Wind.
sheet, but it is on the...
So no, it's +1 to undead checks. So it's to the check that you're rolling to turn
I'm
undead.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's okay. But however, 6 is what you need. So, Druin, in spite of these things bursting out of the woods and getting in it, and you're like, and then it fucking rips your knee out, there's this wash of divine power that hits over you, and you can see all of them are recoiling. They're all going to run. Calidor, what are you doing?
Keyboard is doing its bad thing again. Hold on. Hopefully it won't screw this up. Okay, I'm going to try and take out one of the ones here that is flanking my friend.
Okay, go ahead. You got
I will power attack.
Sounds good. Yeah, +1 to hit these things.
The whole 5 because I want to try and... I don't have my
You got it.
dog bonus anymore.
Solid hit. Yep, go ahead, roll damage.
Damage.
With this. Oh, you hack into one of that. Then it is Dorman's turn. What are you doing, Dorman?
Do I just need to shake Tanev awake to get him up?
Yeah, you just basically need to shake him to get him awake.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna walk right there, just in reach of him, and just grab him, like, wake up, and help him to his feet.
Tanev, you're awake and your head hurts.
Ow!
Okay.
Did I miss Tanev went on a bender?
Yeah.
Don't talk so loud.
It is the ghoul's turn, so I need Calidor and Druin to each give us an attack of opportunity. You get +2 to hit on these, as these things go racing off into the darkness.
Nice.
Yeah, big hit with both of those. Go ahead and roll damage, guys. Okay, so Calidor, you actually carve down one of the ones, and you get a really good hit on one of the other ones, Druin. Then it is Druin's turn. What are you doing, Druin?
I was going to swing at something, but I'll just put one of my axes away.
Okay.
Or put them both.
Okay. Yep, you can put your axes away. Then you see something screaming out. It was flying over, slow enough for you to actually see it even in the darkness. And as it does so, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna roll percentage first, because if I don't get the percentage, and there's no point in rolling my attack roll. Now, so if something goes whipping past you, it's on fire, it hits the ground, and then vanishes. It looked like an enormous spear. Then a second one passes overhead. And you can... The thing with this the token, you can see there's an orc on the back of a giant bat, but what your characters see is a swirling, misty ball of oily, blackish smoke. You can hear it shout something from on top. I need to make a roll at 20. It's not an attack roll, fortunately. But there is suddenly Chael, Dorman, Tanev. You guys all drop into utter silence. You cannot hear a single thing, which means you cannot hear the others flying overhead. Let me spread them out here. Make my rolls.
Like I woke Tanev up just in time.
Yeah.
Nope. No, I beg to differ.
Wake
Okay.
up, witness our deaths.
Oh! One of them might hit.
Maybe.
All right, so we'll go against Chill. You're the one who's the most on fire right now. There is a javelin, an ugly-looking, heavy javelin, sinks almost halfway into the ground near you, a near miss, even in spite of the incredible cover above. Fuck, another one that nearly hits. Dorman, also miss, but this thing sinks in. It's easily the length of you. Druin.
Kind of glad I'm half in cold
You can hear
right
something go overhead, and then I guess Tanev, you're on the ground, so I gotta roll percentile first. No, okay. So you can. There are things that are moving above you. Something is shouting out. There's like an orcish war chant going above, and something has just cast a spell that suddenly Tanev, Dorman, and Chael. You're into utter silence. Any spell that has a verbal component, you cannot cast. That is the end of the round. Let's move on to the next round. Why is... I don't know why the fire has an initiative.
Because it's fire.
That's because it's fire. All right, so now is anyone... And you guys can see these things are swirling overhead right now. There is a 75% chance of missing. So if you try and attack him, it might hit some of the cover above your head. Overhead, I think is what I'm trying to say. They likewise are having difficulty seeing you from that far up. So, everyone enter what you're doing with your round.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
How high is the tree where I left my bow?
The tree, well, you didn't draw, it fell down probably somewhere.
Okay, that answers my question.
Okay. Then.
I am doing something to modify my AC. I'm dodging.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay.
That means I can move half, right?
No, you can't move.
Oh,
Wait, no, dodging you can, but you only get -2 against 3 attacks.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything? Tanev, you're no longer... If you're not... Remember, guys, if you're not doing anything to modify, just go ahead and click on your token and roll initiative.
Did we determine what the... Was it lesser restoration or restoration required to get rid of these crit effects?
Restoration, not lesser.
Isn't that like a 5th level spell?
4th level spell.
4th. Okay.
Damn, Calidor.
Some of you guys, remember, check your signature spells. Some of you guys can actually swap out prepared spells for restoration. I can't remember which of you guys can do that. All right.
I think I can.
Let's see here. All right. Tanev, it'll be part of your attack if you want to grab your sword. But what are you doing, Tanev?
Yeah, I'll pick up the sword.
Okay. Which move your half your movement still if you like.
I'm gonna try to move closer to the trees
Okay.
because I gotta do some climbing.
Okay.
Next turn.
Again, your bow probably fell to the ground. Well, actually, you know what?
Can I take a look and see if I can see it then?
Yeah, like what you guys will both have to make a spot check to be able to see where the thing is, but it's gonna be fairly easy for you guys.
All right. So
All
like
right.
wisdom.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us a wisdom check. Oh, that's actually not good enough.
How much does he need?
He needs, what is your wisdom score, Tanev?
Wisdom
He actually
is
needs a 16
15.
to spot.
Oh,
I can't donate that many points.
that's fine.
You can spend a hero point to re-roll if you like.
I'll wait till next turn.
Okay. Calidor, you're up next. What are you doing?
Okay, I want to try and hide in the trees,
You are
like in the bushes.
Okay. Oh, I think I grabbed you. I grabbed you. You're being carried along by the
I'm
bat.
moving with the guy. Yeah, I'm on the bat. I'm on the bat.
Moving without traveling.
Okay, so what? Let me do this. I'll
Sorry, Kev, my initiative didn't go in.
say again.
Stealth roll. Or...
My initiative didn't hit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. There you go. So
I said I was casting, but you guys were talking, and
Oh, sorry, Dave.
I didn't
that's
hear.
right.
Oh, you're casting. You know what? I'm actually gonna. What are you casting?
I'm gonna try and
Actually,
cast.
hold on. Let me make a roll first. I don't want to cheat here, Dave. So let's see here. I can't tell. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
All right.
Keep it to yourself. Then, sorry. And Jeff, you're gonna try and hide.
Yes, hiding in
Okay.
the woods.
Give us a roll then, and I'll apply the modifiers for what you've hid from. I think because there's different levels at play here.
So what like just a D20 or a...
Hiding is a dexterity check.
Oh, dexterity.
Yep.
Okay.
And you get to add your level because you're a rogue. Okay.
So 23.
20. No, it's included in your roll there. You just rolled a 4.
Oh, I just rolled a 4.
So maybe you're just banging your shield on shit, or you're having a hard time with stuff. You're hiding, or you think you're trying to hide here, but you're not doing a very good job of it. You want to spend a hero point? You want to spend a luck to modify that roll at all? Make it harder? To give you a judge, if they have the physical skills as like their favorite skills, then their difficulty to spot you would be right now. That would only hide from up to 5 hit dice worth of things.
Right. I mean, I don't know that I did a bad job necessarily doing. Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, this is part of what the narrative meta currency is for, is to...
No, I get that, but to me, it's like, I don't know. Even if you bang your shield on something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you realize they heard it.
Right,
you know
but
what I mean,
the narrative meta currency supersedes your role playing. It's out. That's why it's a narrative meta currency, right? So if you, I'm saying that if you want to be hidden, you can make that spend those points. You are getting to very close to the end of the session anyway, and you'll get half your hit luck points back next time. So
right, okay, sure, I'll spend 3 of them, I guess.
Okay, so that puts it to an 18, which means anything up to 8 hit dice you're hiding from right now. Okay.
Oh no, I can't type in the box though because my keyboard is.
How many? You spent 3?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll
Gotcha.
just click out of there because.
All right, then, Druin, what are you doing?
Druin is converting a 3rd level spell to Cure Serious.
Okay.
And casting it on himself.
Okay. All right. Now let me double check here.
I'm guessing our macros don't work.
Any of your macros that you had before? No, definitely not.
Delete those then.
Yeah.
So Cure Serious Wounds
is I think 3d8.
3d8. No other bonuses or anything, so just a quick 3d8.
I think it's just 3d8.
15 points, I'll take that.
Nice. Okay. So you gain 15 points back, but you'll have to crawl if you want to move anywhere right now until that bum knee gets taken care of. Then let's see. Let me quickly double check something here. I want to make sure I'm not remembering it wrong because I was reading the.
Restoration is an hour-long casting time, so.
Holy fuck. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so that'll be holy shit what you have to do. All right. Then it is okay, the ghouls are gone. I forgot to roll for these guys. Hold on. Let's see. 1, actually, that works. I'm just gonna do this. Get rid of my ghouls because they ain't coming back. I'm only acting on a 1. So, Dorman, you'll be up next. What are you doing, Dorman?
Looking for my bow.
Okay, go ahead and give us a wisdom check. What is wisdom for you?
My wisdom is a 12.
No. Is it a prime? It is a secondary?
It's a tertiary.
Tertiary. So actually 20 is good enough then.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can spot it, and let's see here. 1 to 3, it's on the ground. 3 to... it's up in the tree.
How high?
Well, you were 15 feet up, so it'll be 15 feet up.
Okay. I'm gonna move over and try to climb the tree.
Oh, did you? I think, Dave, you might be over your max hit points right now. Are your hit points? Your max is 62, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm used to it being 71.
It's okay. All right. So, Druin, you run over there. You've looked. You found it. What do you want to do?
I want to try to scale the tree a bit. Just try to get to my bow. I'm probably gonna down, but
One of the things I'm going to rule is that there's a chance you'll get stuck in the tree. Then
oh.
remember, because
The
you're
blink-
phasing in and out, and that tree is not in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, the spell says I can choose to walk into something or not when I'm under the effect.
But you can
don't
walk
want-
into something.
Yeah, the blink says I can walk into something that's like no more than 5 foot thick.
Okay, but that means you can
if
move
it's-
through, right? Like you can't
Yeah,
stop in there.
Yeah, that's true. If I stop in there, I get ejected from it and take damage.
And
but
that's the
if
thing.
it's-
You're not going to scramble 15 feet up in that time, which means that you're going to have a chance of being phased when you fall through.
Ugh, okay, how about I just flicker cloak up there then?
Do you have like Mage Hand or something like that as a cantrip?
No,
I can't remember if illusionists do or not.
I don't.
Give me a second.
Okay, well, I'll walk over there and look at Tanev and point up.
Okay.
Pretend you're in gym class and the basketball's stuck. Take your shoe off and throw it.
Now you could end blink if you like.
Oh, I didn't think it was dismissible for my ring.
Yeah. I mean, you got control over it, so it means that it's not active any longer. But
I'm gonna hold on for it for now.
okay, Chael, what are you doing?
Okay, first a question.
Yep.
So are these things in the air or on the ground?
They are about 50 feet in the air.
50 feet in the air. Okay, so I am casting, and I want to make sure I read this right because
Okay.
it's one of those spells that we converted. Or you converted. I say like I did something. Actually, I don't think it'll work. I think it's got a vocal component. Yeah, it does.
Shit. So the spell fails.
Yeah.
Okay, so you try and get it off, and that spell does not complete because you don't have the thing. So,
Right.
and I don't think you can even try and like it's not damage to try and resist. So, okay, then it is these things' turn. Oh yeah, shit, Dorman. Actually, you can't. If you try and say something to Tanev, he can't hear you. You're still in the range.
Well,
of,
I said I look at him and point up. I don't actually say anything.
Tanev spent his turn looking for his bow.
I know.
No, but if he's spending his turn with his attention focused up on the bow, how on earth would he see you?
Maybe he doesn't.
I think there's a good chance he doesn't, because he spent his action doing a perception check effectively. All right, so then on these things' turn here, let's see. So the first thing is I need to move these guys a bit to keep them airborne. So one of them swoops over here. I need to make a save. I'm good. What you guys can all feel. Let me make a space for this. Those of you outside, Druin, you recognize you're not silenced. Caldor, you're not silenced. You recognize the sound of prayers to the dark gods. And someone up there is offering one up, even if you don't understand the language. And there is. Okay.
I understand orc.
Then you understand that this thing is calling on Nerul. It's called out the name of Nerul.
Oh.
I'll yell at them. They're calling out to Nero.
Okay, so this is the entire level. Everybody down here, it's so big it's going to cover all of you guys. Everybody takes 1 point of damage at the start of your turn, because there is a huge swarm of insects, biting and stinging insects that suddenly appear around you. We then have this thing swoop over here. Cover fucks up the shot. And then 1, no, 2. Whoop, that one can attack. Chill. That's a miss. That's also a potential attack. Tanev. Oh! Tanev does a... you're in... No, you're not in the bonus thing. Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, so one of these javelins comes down. It hits... Oh, God. 11 points of damage.
Oh.
And the last one... Cannot attack this. Cannot get a shot off. All right, so the other ones... But you can hear these javelins whoosh, 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 are whishing through the cover above as these things circle around. And there's that brutal insect swarm that seems to have completely encircled you all. Then, I think everyone's had their turn. So it brings us to the end of the round. And guys, brings us to the end of our session. So...
Can I do something?
No, we're end of the round.
I'd like to spend a hero point.
To do what?
Chains a narrative.
No. In the middle of a fight, no.
Darn. This is gonna have the swarm like break a branch and my bow drops down.
Yeah, no. So John has provided us a handy example of what you cannot do with them.
Learning opportunity.
I'm joking aside. Having your bow, knock loose or something like that, I might allow something like that. Okay. So spend your hero point. You're down to 1 hero point, cool. And your bow drops to the ground, so you'll be able to retrieve it next round.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Like, how am I going to get up there? I don't.
It's tough. All right. So
little gnome.
That brings us to the end of round 7, I guess. So. We will be back next week to see how our heroes deal with. They'll have a whole week to consider how best to deal with their flying foes, and perhaps you'll have some support by way of an evoker at the start of next round. So
flying foes, fleeing. That sounds like a good idea.
And one thing I will mention too is that the way we were interpreting the concentration last time was too bad. If you make your concentration check, constitution check plus the level of whatever is attacking you, you get to cast your spell, full stop.
Oh.
Yes, it's if you fail, then you don't cast it, but you don't lose the spell. If you hit a crit, then the spell doesn't go off at all. No, the spell goes awry.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so your likelihood of, and you always add your level to your saves, so at the very least you'll have a decent chance.
Oh yeah, that'd help a lot.
Yeah. All right. So then, because you'll be taking 1 at the start of each round from this insect swarm, doesn't mean you can't cast spells any longer. It just means you're got this stinging. You have to make concentration checks each time.
Yeah, but I got to get out of the zone of silence.
Oh, you know what though? Hold up. Your fire might actually burn them away. So you actually might be safe. Let me just see here.
So, yeah.
Enemies. Yeah. Everybody, get around jail.
Yeah.
I told you guys to fall back to me.
I can't. I've got a shattered knee. Damn it.
I told Calidor to toss you. Damn it.
So there's a safe space around like 10 feet around the fire there, where you're not going to take damage.
Make a note of that. So
you can almost see him like burning up around the, going up like little. Torch. It's like the cleric version of the bug zapper, I guess.
Nero's power does not
and it's
have anything to do with core
just
law.
like a bug zapper. I love it.
Yeah, that's great. All right, so then for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for this for session 143 of our do not want to roll a 1 in the game. I will say the fumbles and criticals are both optional rules we were playing or trying out. So the if the fumbles get to be too ridiculous, there's a reason we didn't play with them in AD&D.
3 times now?
3 times this session, yeah, and like it just the upside is you don't have iterative attacks, so you're not being punished by it. Let's see here. So for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back in a week's time to, I got distracted by the rules question about the bug zapper. We'll be back and see how our heroes handle these problems. In addition, there is a link. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, this is also our second session in this campaign playing Castles and Crusades. So we're going to tinker with the rules in this the same way we did with AD&D when we started playing with that. You know, we're going to find the right balance for what we think is appropriate. And I think as well, so you guys have got you down as 2 out of 2. Your maximum hero points is actually 3. And because you guys defeated those wolves, you'll each get a hero point back. So wave 1 is done. So you can count yourself as having... Let me put you on your battle tokens.
I should have used 2 hero points to make that javelin miss me.
Yeah, like that's...
it's fine. There are a few more javelins.
So there you go, guys. Go ahead and update
sure.
your... we'll leave it on here when we do the outro. Update your... Everyone gets a hero point back. In addition, there's a link down below for to the... let's see here, the Dungeon Musings Discord server where all of us are active. You can find channels there dedicated to this game, this campaign, and every other game we run on the channel. There is also a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages. That is the charity fundraising campaign that we run on the channel that benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, a really terrific organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphan and abandoned children. In addition, there is as a small way of saying thank you to those who donate through that. And again, all donations go directly to SOS Children's Villages International. None of it goes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to help those kids. Every $25 you donate gives you one chance to win the grand prize or one of the other great prizes in our next charity raffle. We don't know when that's going to be just yet, but it will be, I'm sure, quite soon. That's not true. It'll be in December probably. But if you want to see what the winners got last time, you can go to the Charity Initiatives channel on the Dungeon Musings Discord server and see all the different great prizes, including 3 terrific prizes from our friends at Beetle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse. So lots of great prizes, and all money, again, goes directly to SOS Children's Villages International. None of it goes to any other channel or anyone else. None of it goes to our channel or to any other middleman. It just goes to help out the kids who benefit from their services. In addition, there's a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent retailer of out-of-print and hard-to-find games in North America. And if you purchase, not only do they have a great selection of out-of-print and hard-to-find games, as well as new stuff too, they also have a great want list feature that you can use. If you have something that they do not have in stock, you can put it on your want list, and they'll let you know when it comes in. Andrew just mentioned that he filled his Star Wars Saga Edition collection thanks to the want list on Noble Knight, and I today made use of our discount code once again for a really irresponsible purchase. But so if you are purchasing $10 or more through the Noble Knight website, enter in Dungeon Muser, and you will save yourself 10% on your purchase. In addition, they've supported our charity initiatives in the past, and I have used them to fill at least like 3 different games worth of collections. Their prices are for things that are more competitive that you'd find on eBay. They're about or cheaper than what's on eBay. For things that aren't in high demand, they are very reasonably priced. I was able to fill out my Champions 4th Edition collection, and many of those books they're hard to find, but like no one's really looking for normals Unbound. Those were all very reasonably priced, so I got them for less than $10 a pop. And again, if you do purchase anything through them, be sure to enter the Dungeon Muser code at checkout and save yourself 10% in your purchase. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our stalwart players, suffering without a single complaint. Horrific injuries, knocked unconscious, tongues bitten off, knees torn out, and nary a single complaint. So what a group of troopers. Thank you so much for playing tonight, guys. Dave, Will, John, Andrew, and Jeff. This was a shit ton of fun. I will promise I will be rolling confirmation on all my criticals from these chumps moving forward. The last thing I'll say is, once again, a big thank you to those listening at home. Thank you so much for joining us for yet another scrap under the eaves of the Thornwood. We'll be back again next week. Until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off of the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our heroes are encountering as they try and make their way through the Thornwood Forest. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.
See ya.